you know, you got to kind of give an honest opinion, make it entertaining for people. I mean, because I'm not trying to kiss anyone's ass with it. You know, you got to be like kind of honest, and yeah, that's how we, you know, that's how we do this.
I'll give him a 57. Okay, perfect. This, like, these ones, like, I think this one's from Oz, I think it's JS, like, it's just kind of softer, and because it looks like so many boards that I had off JS before, but in a bigger version. It's not as rounded at the top up here.
From the Gold Coast of Australia, the winner of the very first Stab in the Dark, starring Julian Wilson, shaper to world champions Steph Gilmore and Mick Fanning, as well as Andy and Bruce Irons, Mr. Darren Hanley, and a slightly modified DNA model inspired by Ethan Ewing from DHD Surfboards.
I thought this one was a JS, but I'm thinking more and more that it could be a DHD. I just didn't really surf like a JS did, like I remembered when I was like a while ago. So I'm just kind of thinking that it's DH, because I thought this was a JS at the start, and then last night I rode it and it was a little bit stiffer. I was like, oh, okay, this feels like I can push on it hard. DH. Yeah, rust colour one. Felt like a nice board. I thought it was a JS, but it was probably a DHD. And it would probably go really good if it was like a little less power maybe, but try the boards. You're gonna be kind of harsh on the boards. It's not there, it's not there. And it felt a little like draggy. It's kind of like not as fast through the turns. It's catching a bit. You can try harder and sometimes you make them go a bit better, but you're gonna be forcing it more. I want to try and find the easiest board to surf that's just flows. I'll give this one a go and then go from there.
One of the world's most successful, respected, technical, and ultra-refined shaper and designers, Jason Stevenson, has been fine-tuning high-performance equipment, from rockers to construction, for the better part of 3 decades. Building boards for everyone from Andy and Bruce Irons to Joel Parkinson and Julian Wilson, Jason and the JS crew can hang their hat on many an accomplishment. But after making 4 Stab in the Dark finals over the last 7 years, Jason and the crew over at JS have to be itching for their first W. From the Gold Coast of Australia, Jason Stevenson and the Monster 2020 from JS Surfboards.
23, my age. I think it started out as a DHD, but then I thought the one the other day that was the rust colour was a DHD. I'm kind of lost on it.
a sound like any other sound. It's just a sound like any other sound. It's just a sound like any other sound. It's just a sound like any other sound.
I'm not sure about this one. It went good when it was small, but I got to try it again now. I actually didn't like it at the very start, but as soon as I got out there, I was kind of hating it because I thought it was pushing a bit of water. They're trippy boards. Sometimes they're not good at the start, and then you get halfway through and it's for another session and they break it in. You know, they get better. So it went alright towards the end. Got better through the surf. I thought I was actually going to get past one board today and get rid of it, but I don't know.
To sound like any other sound. It's just a sound like any other sound. It's just a sound like any other
That was nice, many people out. Fuck. But, yeah, I don't know. It feels a little bit funny off the bottom on the bigger ones. If you get a smaller wave, it feels good through some of the turns, but it's not as stable on the bottom. It's kind of, you can't really just set the rail as good as the other ones on a bigger wave. I don't think I'm gonna keep riding it. Felt good at the beachies first couple days, but then I'm just trying to pick out the minor differences. And I think off the bottom, because I am quite a heavy-footed surfer, I feel like there's certain guys that are more heavier footed than others and maybe they push a bit more. But if I got to nurse something off the bottom, like you have to have finesse in surfing, but you also don't want to have to nurse something. You just want to trust it and lay into it. And I felt like I couldn't trust it and lay into it. So that was why I got rid of it.